And good afternoon, folks. Welcome to 3, bring another video. This time here, this one is about the state of the game. So sit back, relax, and of course, enjoy the show.
I'm gonna have to rain down a godly firestorm on you.
And thank you for viewing this video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the icon above, and then of course hitting the bell icon to get notifications when the next video drops. So here we go. All right, we're back. Now again, this one is about the state of the game. Now again, I've made a lot of videos and recently, so they're talking about heavy tanks not doing this, different classes not doing their roles, and for different reasons. And this is basically going to sum up some of the stuff. I still have the TD one coming out, so look forward for that. But the state of the game is this. I'm drinking some nice Swiss Smoker hot chocolate, which made by my youngest daughter, and it got some marshmallows inside of it. So yeah, it's good. So basically the state of the game is this. The state of the game is, it's not really in a good place. Now, I'm asking you guys, what do you think about the state of the game? See, the reason why I'm thinking it's not in a good place is because, well, there's so many new tanks that have been put into the game right now, so many things that have been happening that you wonder how people are playing the way they're playing. Now, you have people that just play for fun, going to high tiers and basically running in YOLO. Again, we already know the person starts with an L. He has a clan, and it was frowned upon, but it's basically still being done. Then you have a lot of tanks that are just coming into the game, so that are basically overpowered. Again, we still have a lot of overpowered tanks that are being added to the game and everything else like that, but no one seems to get that that's a problem. Now, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my sensibilities and everything else. That, what do you guys think? Is the balance in the game exactly the way you want it? Is the tanks balanced around, this one can combat this one to combat this one, or basically do you have a bunch of overpowered tanks that are basically ruining the game? Now again, I'm not even talking about the Chieftain or the 279E. I'm talking about regular tanks that were put in the game that people find to be really OP, as playing a tank I'm playing right now, the Barras or the T56. And you notice a lot of autoloaders are being put inside the game too. What are your thoughts on all the autoloaders that are being added to the game? Is that really good for the game, or is that bad for the game? I've asked a lot of questions about this game. I put in the things that maybe people might think inflammatory, or they might think it's clickbait. Again, it's on a topic that I'm near and dear in trying to talk about to see if your guys feel the exact same way. Now again, I know I touched a nerve when I talked about heavy tanks. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry. I touched your sensibilities. People didn't like it. That's the other thing that's about this game. The toxicity. You can't have a game, or you can't have a conversation without somebody being completely and utterly butthurt. Without somebody want to say, oh, you're shit, you're bad, you're this, you're that, you're everything else like that. This is one of the reasons why open chat went away. There was a few other reasons and everything else that basically people giving away positions and everything else that, but it was the overall toxicity in the game that basically made the game unplayable for a lot of people, and a lot of people complained about it. Now, the forums are a cesspool of toxicity. But Warp, why do you post in the forums? Because there are some good people that still go to the forums that need the information. There's a lot of people that you can't get the information unless you look around for it. So I'm trying to make it easy for my point of view, or a question point of view, to be asked, where people can actually look at it and say, okay, is he right? Is he wrong? Let's talk about it. You have to be able to have a conversation. You have to be able to say, Let's talk to each other like decent human beings. We can agree to disagree, but it shouldn't be name calling. It shouldn't be people saying "f you" to this, or going to people's chat, their literally their not Facebook account, excuse me, their YouTube account, saying all types of nasty things. If you don't agree with the person's position, that's fine. But if you have to be a dick about it, well, see, that sounds like you're not an adult. It sounds like you need to go back to toddler school and learn how to talk to people. Now, again, this is not for everybody. There's a lot of good people in this game and everything else to that. But, again, the state of the game is Wargaming is letting them do things that I don't think they should. And, let me know in the comments how you feel about the state of the game. Is it where you think it should be? And if it's not, tell me how you'd fix it. This is Warp 103. Again, drinking my hot chocolate, saying warp out, have fun, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.